Hi everyone, I'm here to do another haul video. It's pretty short. I only bought a few things. I didn't spend that much, but it's things that I need, so I don't feel that guilty about purchasing them, considering I told myself I wouldn't buy anything anymore, but I did. My fiance was with me even though he's supposed to stop me from buying, but these were somewhat necessities or inexpensive things. The first thing I bought, I have, that's really close. I bought 6 packs of this white cardstock. It's the A2 size card. I have the bigger cards already, and I figured let me get some smaller sizes. I do have the smaller size with the colors, but sometimes you do just want white. So that was 2 for $5. This is at AC Moore, by the way. So 2 for $5, so each was of course $2.50. The other thing that I really wanted to go for was to get ribbon. So I got spools of ribbon. I know it's not really focused, but gold, yellow, like a sea foamy green, a silver, a pink, and an orange. And it was actually pretty fun because when I initially picked out the ribbon, it was a thinner kind, like the older kind that I have, like this one. But you can see that it's actually much thicker, which will be easier to work with, because as I was trying to tie something with this ribbon, it was very, very difficult. Of course, since it was 4 for $1, I couldn't just get that, plus I was trying to get, what was I trying to do? I was trying to get more to get to the $25 coupon or something like that. I forgot what the coupon was or the deal was. So I got more. A lighter blue, a darker blue. Another shade of pink. It is different from the other one, and this one is a thin one. They didn't have thick ones. You can see the blue and the pink here are thinner. The purple, this green, and a brown. The brown, I was thinking about like cards that are, I was going to say cards that are chocolatey, but cards that might have, you know, a little bit more of a cupcake, sweet type of theme to it. I really like these two colors. Is it these two? No, I think it's a skinnier one. These two colors, because it's the colors of me and my fiance, and these are actually our wedding colors. If I knew what I wanted to do for invitations, if I do plan on making the invitations, then I could have actually bought a ton of spools, but we don't know what we're doing yet, so I didn't want to buy them and then have a lot of ribbon in different colors if I wasn't planning on using them. The other thing I got a bunch of the Studio G dollar stamps. I got this one because of the, I know it sounds strange, but I got it for the burr, basically because it's cold here now in New York, and there are a lot of snowmen and other winter creatures, and I really wanted something that said that without having to actually use the Cricut to cut it out every single time. And the bundle up, of course. So, you know, that stuff's cute, but that's not really why I bought it. I was really looking for sentiments, so that's why that's the main thing I was trying to get. So, how sweet you are, and you are loved. Again, I don't really care about the images. I was really just looking for the words. And it's funny because in the past, I used to always just look for images. I actually have a bunch of Studio G stamps, the dollar ones, and I have to find them somewhere. Oh, one of the coupons that I used was, it was a 20% off everything, even sale items. So that's why I got the ribbon, because it was 4 for $1, but 20% off. And then of course these would be 20% off. So even though you're only saving 20 cents, if I'm doing my math correctly, it makes more sense to get it now. This one, a bunch of vacation-y type things. How much longer? Miles of Smiles. Are we there yet? In Scenic Route. I really like the Miles of Smiles because it's not necessarily just vacation related. Unforgettable, Forever in Love, Love of My Life, and Love Ya, of course, because Valentine's Day is coming up. I like this one because it's just all sentiments. And when you're making cards, or when I'm making cards, these are kind of more of the things that I'll be using. You know, this and along with, you know, all the thank yous. And another Valentine's Day one. Happy Valentine's Day, I love you, or I heart you. This is a cute border. I can probably somehow incorporate that somewhere. And the thank you. I have bigger thank yous from my stamping days, but I do need a smaller one, and I think this is the perfect size. Another Valentine's one. Valentine Love, True, Mine, and Kiss. I really like the Mine because my fiance and I call each other mine. We say that to each other because we're a little bit possessive of each other. And of course, you could do True Love. I don't know how else to... Valentine Kiss, I guess? But I don't know. However else you can use these words. And then the last one, it's totally random in terms of everything else that I got. And I was actually trying to look for more of these, the ones that are just all sentiments. Beach Bum, Catch a Wave, Sun-Kissed, Wet and Wild, Got Water, and Big Splash. And mainly this one because I do have the Life's a Beach cartridge. I do have, you know, a couple of those sea animals. I know there's a whale on the Creative Crit and all that. And one of these would definitely fit there. So that's it with the smaller stamps. I don't really like how they kind of toss them in this big bin and you kind of have to look through it all. You know, it's difficult to look through it without having everything fall. And I did get one more thing. I actually went to AC Moore. I mean, other than the ribbon, the other thing that I really wanted to get was diamond glaze, but I couldn't find it. And I asked someone where it could possibly be, but she didn't really know where it was either, even though she pointed me in that general direction. But instead, when I was looking around, I found Mod Podge. So this is the gloss luster one. I believe it was $8.49 for this whole thing. It's 16 fluid ounces, but my fiance got it for me paid for it using the 50% off coupon. So I figured even if it doesn't work as well for cards, because my main thing is I wanted to get diamond glaze to seal in the glitter, this could be used for maybe like a school project, since, as you know, if you've been following my blog, I am a teacher. Okay, and I'll show you why I was looking for the diamond glaze at that time. This is one thing I put glitter on with the Martha Stewart glitter, and it's really fine, but it does shed. Okay, so I cut out Love using the Cricut. I don't remember what cartridge or whatever it was, but I wanted to try it out with, I use a Zig 2A glue pen to put the glue on, and I put the glitter on it, and you can kind of see, if I go like this, it's probably too blurry to see it, but I do have a little bit of glitter on my fingers. Okay, and I really would like to have cards that don't have the glitter shedding. So let's see if the Mod Podge works. I'm going to first of all see if I could just use that as my glue, because this one was easy to use with Zig because it's so thin. But for larger pieces I could use the Mod Podge. Or I'm going to actually try to mix the Mod Podge with the glitter and paint it on, because that's what someone suggested I do with the diamond glaze on the Cricut message board. But this really excites me because it's much different than stickles. I posted cards with stickles, and I'm sure a lot of you know what stickles are, but this is done with stickles. So I outlined the cheeks with stickles and this little strip here with stickles, and I like how it looks on this, but you can't really do that with, you know, a word like love. Okay, so that's why I actually like having both options. Initially, I bought the Martha Stewart glitter, and then when I saw stickles on sale, remember for the $2.39 that video, I was a little upset thinking, okay, I just spent $15 on 24 vials, but it actually ended up being a good thing because this look is, you know, very good for certain things. And of course, stickles has the benefit of being very quick. It's very easy to apply it just where you want it, and there is no shed. Okay, so I'll let you know how it goes with the Mod Podge. Maybe I'll make a video of the first time I try using it, the first time opening it. I know I have to figure out a better camera configuration because, you know, I'm pretty close. Oh, there goes my battery sign. I have to finish this video, so thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Bye!